Every Friday night in Berg Discord. I will keep that in mind. Most of the time Fridays I'm doing my own thing, but maybe I can switch it up on a Friday every now and then. You know? Y'all seem to be enjoying that at the end. Oh, it's a chill drinking lobby. I will drink with water. I've been trying to lay off the alcohol, so I could do water. You just meme and have fun. I could be down for that. I don't mind the serious games, but it seems like a lot of the games that I play, and like half of the people take it serious, and then half the people are a little silly, and then they swap like mid-game, so I never really know which way to judge the lobby. And I'm like, and I've gotten so many people killed by seeing them kill someone as like Jester or Vent as like Engineer or something like that, and then they get killed, and I'm like, no, I didn't mean to. Oh. All right, I need to get some water real quick, because I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, so I need a lot of water. The right vocal cords instead of the wrong ones. You have a few people who are like that, but it's a good mix-up. I will try and jump in on the next one. How early do you post those lobbies? Oh, you gotta get your house. Okay, I'll ask you again when you come back then. That's all good. You think I have all night? You better. It's only 7 o'clock for you, Nightly. All right. It's time to kick back, relax, enjoy the dulcet tones of KDRL Drillion FM. Sweet sounds of marshmallows roasting over the fire, banjos, harmonicas, drums and whistling on distant planets. How dare I correctly assume you don't have other plans? Don't worry, Nightly. I know you. I know your life. God. My throat, it's dying. It's dying, guys. It's only going to get worse. Alright, let's remember how to play this. I think I need to go to Brittle Hollow some more. So, we're gonna try that. What? I don't know why that happened, but... but I made it. We're okay. We're not dead. What was your routine today? Let's see, it was Saturday. Talking to Circasa, eating some good vegan food, snuggling and talking to your pets. Okay, so this game is about discovering stuff, discovering stuff. There we go. So you're a very small species who's just recently discovered spaceflight, and you know what? I'm just gonna get out. Recently discovered spaceflight, and you're exploring your planet, and there's like all these other planets and cool things and fun stuff like that. You got a translator, and it tells you that beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum, and if you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps below. You have one pet, and he doesn't like to snuggle. I thought you had a couple lizards and a bird. I forgot my suit! I landed on another planet and started walking around without a spacesuit. You have your bird and you've been wanting to get a lizard for like a year now? Oh, okay. I thought you already had a lizard. Oops. Oh, God. Incredible. I'm such a klutz. Dunce, dits. All right. Suit first. Let's go. Oh, boy. As soon as I got out, you knew that was gonna happen. Incredible. I would have gotten pictures first? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can respect that. Yeah, so this game, you've discovered that there used to be some other alien life that was, in this solar system. So you're fascinated with exploring the stars and learning about that other alien life, and you've got some other, clan mates that are part of your race that have gone and, begun exploring some of the other planets, so you kind of want to go and find them and talk to them. And it's super, it's like entirely built around exploration and just seeing what's going on around the planet. Okay, that's the thing that I can't get in yet. Seems like a relatable story. Yeah, it is pretty relatable. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Yo, let's, oh, God. It's kind of like Subnautica. Except without the giant space monsters, sea monsters so far. There is a giant ocean planet, so maybe there are some sea monsters. All right, I got a flashlight. Do you need them to show up eventually? You just want me to get scared poopless. You want my pooper to be empty. Oh, another one of these things. Oh. I don't know if I've been here. Interesting that it's showing me that. Oh, what's this one? You want a monster that could swallow planets but feed off of quasars? What is a quasar? Soon I won't even bother with the landing cam. You're right, I won't. Lauren? I don't even know what a quasar is, but I feel like that's very rude.
Probably.
I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west of the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions. Bells, I'll see you soon. Oh. Okay. one quick way down. Nailing it. Nailing it. What's this way? The crossroads. West. This is west. Alright, let's see if we can go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. We'll come back to there eventually. The energy black holes spew out while consuming stars and planets. Oh, so you want a giant sea monster that's big enough to not get sucked up by a black hole. Like that down there. That black hole. What are you doing? Just your butt. Could pull up your own stream, you know. Ah, okay. Do homework. Look at the black hole. One of the many things you love about this game, if you're ever stuck or annoyed by one planet, you can just go off and explore something completely different or another planet. Yeah, you can just do something else. Oh, that's the gravity cannon. I feel like I already went that way. The Hanging City. Oh, maybe I can go here. Because I very obviously just got turned around. Oh, you get sucked up either way, but you mean quasars spread out energy for light years? So big enough to consume and handle that energy. Black holes don't care how big you are, you're going down either way. That's true. A tiny black hole would still be a very strong black hole. Yeah, after a couple more trips here to Brittle Hollow, I'm thinking about going to one of the other ones. I just don't know which one I want to go to next. What do you guys think? Oh, hello. Black Hole Forge District. I'm sorry, what? Black Hole Forge District? Eye Shrine District? Meltwater District? And School District. So that is... Meltwater District. Oh. Okay. Water World! Wow, whoa. Go. Oh, there were a couple stops that I could have made. I think I just went to the school district. Yeah, let's go get schooled. Brittle Hollow was definitely one of the more challenging ones to start with. Hey, welcome, baby butterfly. How are you doing today? Butterly. I read that as butterfly. Good thing I caught that. Welcome, baby Butterly. I think I love that name even more, being Butterly than Butterfly. How are you? Yep, I was not expecting that ghost matter. But it expected me. It's my second death already, and it's already been like 10 minutes. Baby Butterly. Makes me want to call you Buttersworth, not because of the syrup, but there was a book that I read with a guy whose name was Buttersworth, if I remember right, and Butterly just makes me think of Buttersworth. We could have a death counter, but it would be a lot of upkeep for me right now. So I'd have to get a couple of programs to make that work, and it would be a pain. You could keep manual count if you want. Okay. Okay, I went to that one already. Oh, oh, nope, oh, that's the wrong way. We're making a mess of things. Hold on, guys. Oh. And we nailed it. You're sure the last time you were here was when I did Five Nights at Freddy's? Help wanted with the baby plushes? I think that was a different streamer. I don't think I've ever played Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think I've ever played a single one of those. The Southern Observatory. Let's go this way. Wow, first time you've seen someone try to land in the gravity cannon? Oh, that's the gravity cannon! Well, that sounds dangerous. Someone should really label that thing. That explains the freaking black hole under it. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I want to go see the black hole forge now. Well, guys, I guess we're going into the black hole today. Oh, no worries. No worries, Butterly. I totally understand what it's like, especially if it's been a while. Guys, I just came out of that white hole. Oh, there's the thing that I want to get into. Yep. That was white hole, alright. Apparently, for every black hole, there is a white hole. That's not good. Been a while. Okay. We're now here. The white hole station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Alright. So I need to turn this thing on. I wonder what happens if I put it in the other one. Oop. Does it just, like, shift directions? Does it just go the other way? Is that the only difference? I don't know. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing in the warp platform on the floor during the alignment. So that should be in a second. You totally could have pushed forward and hit that excursion funnel above the black hole instead of falling in it. I feel like I am not spatially attuned for that. Okay. So we are here now. Yep. Still, like 100,000th of a second behind. Alright, so what? Okay, that's closed. And there's no way to reverse this one? Are we just stuck here? White hole to black hole. I know I've read all these things before. Black holes are so cool. Theoretically, if you're already in the event horizon and look back, you'd see the events of time rush past you before gravity makes you spaghetti. I do love spaghetti. Lauren already is spaghetti. What then? Alright, I guess we're walking. There's always a way in. In Brittle Hollow, I would agree. that did not work as I wanted it to. All right. That's death number 3. I'm awake. Yeah, so Nightly, part of this game is, you end up dying once and find out that after looking at this alien statue, which basically counts as your save point, you keep resurrecting. And you're stuck in a time loop. And you're not sure why. Alright. Let's, one more time, try Brittle Hollow. Physics is a cold and cruel mistress. Who would have thought falling forward at an incredible speed would kill me? I never would have guessed. That blows my mind. Absolutely destroys it. Incredible. Alright, so there's that thing again. You'd be fine if you were the size of an ant. You're right, I would be fine if I were the size of an ant, but have you tried putting a jetpack on an ant? Oh, hello. Funnily enough, they don't make jetpacks for ants. Why do I not face the planet? What do you mean? What do you mean, why do I not face the planet? Whose ship be this? I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken, and I'm not that great at exploring. But I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Okay, so this is What's-His-Face's ship. Don't need to, some have wings, so take that. You're right. But those aren't jetpacks. Those aren't fueled by small explosions propelling you in a certain direction. They're not nearly as cool. When autopiloting, your ship is thrusting backwards? Oh. Well, I mean, my ship do what it want. No, there's... okay. Thought it might have been wishful thinking for an entrance there. I don't know which way the planet is. I let autopilot do its thing, and then when it stops, I'm there. Shadow, I will never again check the ship log. Not once. Ow. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not too hurt. Hello, random tree. You got some oxygen for me? No? Alright. It's fine, I guess. I think that was the cat. It sounded like a baby. Oxygen? No? No oxygen. Okay. Now we'll take the stairs. At least this time I have my suit. Shadow, I will probably not be checking the ship log as much as you want me to, and it's mostly because it doesn't seem like... oh, there's a thing in there. Can I get in there? It doesn't seem like there is a whole lot more that it tells me other than just recapping some of the stuff I've already learned. Issa wants in. Oof. Do it. It'll happen eventually, don't worry. It'll get there. Hello, there's two. Alright. Do it. There it is. Yoink. Okay. That was almost very bad. Oh god. That scared me. Something pulled me up by my feet. Basically, yeah, but it can be kind of overwhelming if like 50 new things pop up when you check it. I'll just check the things I'm interested in. I don't get too overwhelmed too easily. Base. The final frontier. Alright, now we're on the slippy slidey ice. Doesn't look like there's anything there for me. Oh, ghost matter detected nearby? Good. You want me to jump over it? Oh! Okay. How about there? Are you good there? You're good there. So... here we go. Perfect. Alright, we nailed it! Is this planet hollowed out? It is. It's weirdly hollowed out. It has a giant black hole in the center, and it's falling apart. Oh, that's nice. As opposed to just using the scout. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Thank you for that. That I missed. Hup. We go. Hey. Maybe we need to go over there. What is... Just looks like an observatory spot or something. Okay. Almost didn't make that. Make it over here. Oh, this... I bet this takes... Wait. This is where I landed my ship. So this should be in the observatory. Yeah! Okay. Alright. Nice. Yeah, what Shadow said. This is just the first that I've, one of the first that I've landed on. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Oh, this place looks bonkers. Thank you! Convoy, Taz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Convoy, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through this current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kano, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, so that's a pool or something? Contain tornadoes. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, pushes objects beneath the waters and below the currents. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. There are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. My gratitude, Spire. Convoy is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Yeah, that sounds right. So that one's clockwise, and that one's counterclockwise. Interesting. The non-linear nature of this game makes watching any Let's Play a very different experience. This is very cool. I'm greatly enjoying this. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's giving me, like, the orbit of these planets when I activate them. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Oh, but there aren't. Interesting. So these must be all the planets. Interesting. Okay. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis, the eye has stopped emitting a signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star. The star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Very intrigued about what happened to this planet. So those planets are gone completely. No, they're all still there. Yeah, it was, it only seemed to change because it was trying to identify specifically this thing, which they call the eye of the universe or whatever, but they can't determine its orbit, which is what this is saying. The rest of these are an observatory for the planets in this current solar system and are tracking it accordingly. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like... We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for the problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Okay, so the quantum moon is around Giant's Deep. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. So it sounds like I need to go to Giant's Deep to visit this cannon. The eye orbit model changed since you last played it? Changed in what way? Like they just updated it visually? Interesting. I really want to know what the gravity cannon is for on this planet. I was hoping to find more stuff about that. I need to go back to the Hanging City. Yeah, and the Black Hole Forge. That sounds interesting. Okay, so only a couple of new things. Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. Yeah, maybe we should go back to that. Okay, so this place is now super-de-doopity falling apart. Where's that Black Hole Forge? Honestly, don't even know if I'll be able to make it there through the Hanging City. But worth a shot to check. Alright, so the Hanging City is over here. Oh! Oh, okay, well. There's that asteroid again. Match velocity. Can I just match velocity to nothing real quick? So that way I can get out and repair stuff. Every time I try to match velocity, it keeps flying away from me. Come on, just fix it. There we go. I think that was everything. So we'll get it back in here. Oh, it could have gotten updated with the DLC. That would make sense. Okay. I am... Oh. Yeah, the orbit of that thing changed and it's now gonna go into the sun. Oh, lock onto the ship before matching. That makes sense. Oh, that's the cannon. Alright, let's see if I have enough time to do this. I am getting much better at not careening into planets. Ooh, God. I do need to get used to that up and down thing, though. Probe tracking module. Control module. Where's that third one? Put away. Launch module. Uh-huh. Gosh darn it. That's the launch module, so I can't get anywhere in there. That's, like, the cannon itself. Did I go in this one? I don't recall. Yeah, I have taken note of that music. That's how I knew it was about time. So I need to go back to that cannon, maybe? Take a look there, anyway. All right. Take 200,006. That. That makes sense. Oh, is that the quantum moon? Where did it go? Did I just lose it? Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I lost it. Oh, there it is. It was less that I looked away from it and more that it... the autopilot wasn't able to... Well, I looked away from it again. What? I swear I just watched stuff like fly into the orbit of that thing. Or into the orbit, into the insides of that thing. Alright, let's try this again. How do you land on a moon that disappears when you look away from it? Yeah, that's good enough. Whee! I looked away from it, but it came back. The moon felt bad for me and it wanted to give me a second chance. Thank you. I was not expecting it to be that good. Oh. Hello? Okay, so this one is the control module. Right? Let's go in here first. See what we can find. Whoop. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe let's read some stuff real quick. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava, my better half. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. My thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. Am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye in the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you and Taz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay, it's this place again. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. Okay. So... Oop. Five minutes, 56 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Okay, so something from the Ash Twin Project requested the probe to launch, which is why this thing suddenly blew up. Begin launch log, orbital probe cannon, launch request received, probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch, damage to multiple modules detected. I don't know, Lauren. Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. It launched with maximum power. Unlimited power. Put that away. Put that away. Where's the other module? Nope, that's not gonna help me. What? What? What are you laughing at? You talking to people behind my back again? I do remember it said it was lost, but I thought it was, near this. Ah! Controls. Too many controls. There we go. Well, only one way in, apparently. Oop. I thought it was still near the station, in orbit with it. Is that it? No. One of the orbital probe cannons through modules. The launch module looks heavily damaged and there's a huge breach in the glass. Oh, so the launch module is still there. I just got to get around to the viewport. That's what I was thinking of. But I was trying to get into... I was basically just trying to get into the wrong module there. Nope, don't. Let me out of here. So it's one of these modules that was fractured. And it looks like this one. So this one, I should be able to... No, wrong button again. Eee. And there we go. Okay. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Womp womp. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the precise location of the eye. Oh, I read this one already, didn't I? Yeah, they ignored the thing. So this is the control module. That's where I was earlier. Well, this looks horrifying. What do you mean it looks real weird on your crappy one? Looks really fake. Okay. Too smooth, maybe? I didn't realize I was that close to being out of fuel. Alright. So, from the cannon... So, it tells me it's probably in the dark bramble. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at the construction yard on Giant's Deep. So I should probably go there while I'm here. What? Either they have the best name, or it's a bot that is there to get pictures of feet. Because that would not... I would not be surprised. Lauren said that there's someone watching whose name is Feet. And I said they either have the best name, or or they're a bot that just looks for feet. And that person is so darn tall. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Happy to have you here. Hope you've been enjoying. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would still break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Smartly done. Yes? Okay. The slight mistranslations, like my better 50%. It is very cute. Oh! Was that supposed to happen? I think that was supposed to happen, but I scared Lauren. Yeah, good thing I was standing on the grab floor. Lauren, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I was not expecting to be jettisoned up into space. Yeah. I don't know. No.
Know who it is?
No?
Do.
Do I?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Well, you're telling me I know something that I don't know.
You do.
I clearly don't.
Someone you know.
Good for them. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I've read this one already. And you were right about seeing stuff launched into orbit? Well, I saw the cannon explode when you first wake up, so I figured that was probably what happened. Yeah, the messages are from the Nomai. They're named after roots? Nomai? What kind of root is it? I wonder if my ship works in water. Oh, those. Okay, so not Nomai, but the people of the Nomai are named after stuff. I gotcha. Hanoi, Daz, and I are lifting Sank Beneath. Okay, so I've read that one already. No, like when you were in your ship orbiting the planet, you thought you saw something pop out of the atmosphere. That was one of the islands being launched. Oh, gotcha. Yes, I did see that too. Honestly, I'm terrified that we're gonna get launched again. Oh, okay, thank you. I did not want that. I mean, it's a little hard to move around, just in general. It's not... Like, underwater was a lot, doesn't look good. We about to get launched again? Underwater, you were a lot slower. But yeah, I guess it is mostly just jumping. Okay. So... That's a big central vortex. Oh, I see. That's the module that went into Giant's Deep. That's what got sucked in there. I get what happened now. Hello, jellyfish. I boop you? Oh! Okay, got that fixed. Get back in the ship. Oh, there's a lot of jellyfish. Alright, well, let's just try going straight through. Okay, going straight through does not work. That's not what we wanted. Let's go out. And there's the loop. I'll just repair that. Get back in here. There it is. Okay, so I gotta find a way inside there to get to the module. So it's at the center of Giant's Deep. Interesting. Interesting. Good loaf. Fun fact, seawater does not protect from a supernova. No, it certainly do not. Alright, so let's go there and see if we can get inside again. And also explore the other island that has the smoke coming from it. Don't forget the soup. Giant's Deep. Bloop. Oh, there's the quantum moon. Abort. We're going for the quantum moon. Did I just go through it? Is that it? Yeah, I feel like I just went through it. Hmm. Ah! 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 Don't worry. We're good. We landed it. I'm very bad at it, but we did it. Oh look, this guy's got a hammock. Oh, it's Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too, we're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You think it's... You're taking this pretty well. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfools about the time loop, they'll never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it'd seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statues. No time loop awareness. Gabbro is a very chill dude. I dig him. Islands be floating. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? I found something. Nice, what you got for me? Found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop, for real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that Nomai built something that actually broke. Ah, so probably Feldspar or Slate or someone like that. Well, Slate's on the island, so maybe Feldspar launched the probe? Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? Works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just, like, shows up and scares the daylights out of you. I love it. I love the sound of that. What are you doing out here? What are any of us doing out here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. You might want to turn on pause while conversation so that doesn't happen. That might be a good idea. Can I do that from here? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. No worries, feel free to let me know when you find something cool, though. You know where to find it. Options. Audio and dialogue, controls, graphics. Is it just under here and I missed it? Oh, it's probably under advanced. Pre-flight checklist. There we go. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? Okay, well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, well, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in the air, or everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? It's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Huh, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, right. It's Gabbro. I wonder if that's on one of the other islands. The little islets. Everyone's got a marshmallow stick. That's awesome. Alright. Ow. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh, in this cave. Oh, in here. I gotcha. So I imagine I'll be able to do something with that eventually. Hey, Lucid. Space is good. There's a couple of things that aren't good, like the fact that my ship is now in a tree. But for the most part, space is good. Let's see. Let's see if I can find one of these other islands. How is Earth treating you? How is not space treating you? Okay, so there's a ghost matter thing that way. What about this way? Right, I can just take photos. I keep forgetting I can do that. Not great. Avoided an accident, but your load shifted, and now you need to wait till Monday to get heavy equipment to fix it. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you didn't get into an accident. Was it someone else driving like a dingle-dong? Alright, so I should be able to go this way. Avoid that. Come around here. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my most dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems that all that's left to do is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay, but how? Yeah, a truck pulled in front of you and slammed on their brakes. Oh, what a dickhead. Well, I'm glad you are okay. I'm glad everything is fine. Hopefully nothing in the load is damaged. Just shifted. Shifted can be dealt with easy enough. Are you driving a flatbed? Or was it a container? It's all steel, so no big deal. Oh, okay. Yeah, steel's resilient. I mean, shoot. Nothing can even melt steel. Flatbed. Fun. That looks like it's coming for me, so I'm gonna get up in my ship. Alright, so that was Feldspar's Island. Oh, there it goes. Good timing. Oh, this is the other one that he landed at. Makes sense? Oh, that explains why I was having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, no, this is fine. You know what, maybe I'll buckle up real quick. I feel like buckling up in a floating island that's about to crash back onto a planet's a good idea. Look at that. Easy peasy. Is that another one? Are we about to go up again? Nope, that one completely ignored us. Wait, is it coming back? It's on the ground. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. So where are you at right now, Lucid? You waiting back at home, or do you have to get like a hotel or something somewhere? Statue workshop. Alright, and that's locked. Oh, hey. There's the statue again. Its eyes are opened. Fort Collins, Colorado, north of Denver. Gross. In your truck. Ah. Well, I guess it's kind of comfortable. It's kind of like your second home, right? Oh, God, I got the Subnautica heebie-jeebies. At this point, your first home? Oh, that's right. I forgot Daniel sold his old house. You spend far more time in this truck than you do at home. That's also fair. That's your home. The other one is your vacation home. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Right now? I might have a little bit, but I won't have a lot. I'm not that hungry. Might be good to make some and then chill it, and we can have it for along with dinner tomorrow. Challenge accepted. What do those do? How do I do those? They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Alright, so there's a second way into the shop. And there is no way down. There's a statue, though. Never jump on a grav crystal surface? Yeah, I did learn that the hard way. Maybe there's something over here. Oh. Okay. We'll follow the land bridge. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. So, let me guess. There is a way under the island that I have to go. Something tells me I should go get Ow in my ship as soon as possible. And buckle up. Oh. Yo, guys, extra gravity is rough. Giant Steep is pretty far away already. Oh look, we're coming back very quickly. Very heavy gravity. Okay. What? Ah! The best part is that Lauren redeemed that. Look, when Lauren wants to play, Lauren can play. She's currently in the other room snacking, I think. So, she'll be here whenever. Alright, let me get to this statue. Oh, here's one. Oh, that one's not finished being chiseled yet. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm smart, I'm handsome, and I'm funny. Here you go. Anytime I insult myself, Lauren tells me to give myself 3 put-ups. So... thank you! Sometimes I do a good job. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue when pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, that statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. They are goat people. It's the circle of life. Okay, well, apparently that didn't do anything for me, so... go. Yeah.
Oh, your seat is so warm. Hi. Are you playing on a controller?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. Hi, Shadow. I don't know the point of this game. I don't know his current goal. I don't know the controls.
Standard moving.
Okay.
Press and hold X to jump higher. Right
'Kay.
trigger will do you jetpack. Right trigger and X will give you a jetpack and a tip. Out there.
Is this the trigger?
Right trigger, yeah. Jetpack. And X's.
Oh.
But it's also super heavy.
Flashlight. Excellent. What's this do?
I don't know. Figure that out yet.
Six, 9. Okay. Am I
Yep.
oh god, am I gonna drown?
No. I have to float up. Right trigger.
I just keep. Oh. What is happening? This game it would. Cody pulled up Animal Crossing on the Switch. Whoa! You just...
You follow the crystal.
Okay. Boom. Kitty is having a... Ooh, oxygen. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, no. His creepy little face.
Hi, Toka.
Have you been this way?
I don't know. It's hard to keep track of where I've been.
Ooh. Oh, what is it? Something's vibrating. It's a tornado! Oh. Dang it.
That's right. Now you can start from fresh and get a full.
So now we just Bluetooth your memories back?
Yep.
Like how a good portion is just looking at a guy in a hammock. Your breath when you first open up is very raspy. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Bappin'.
You do be bappin'. Hello, child. Oh. Oh, I see the problem with jumping. You, like, squat first.
Yeah.
I thought it was just, like, you hold it longer to, like, in the air. I was like, what do you mean? It's just normal jumping. Yeah, this jumping's weird. Look at their cute. Their faces are just so cute. All going to die. Ew. One up there. One up there. Where's your ship?
Back to the guy that you started at. You gotta go.
Launch tower. You assume I know where I'm going. I don't even know where I started. This one? Model ship. Give that cat pets.
Oh my god.
It's unfortunate that you guys can't hear her. She's just losing her mind. Oh.
Yes.
Buckle up. Do I need to hold of R2?
Yes. You clear basically atmosphere. Then if you press the map,
how do I know when I clear the atmosphere?
You're probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Press the big black button, and then with left thumbstick.
You're at Brittle Hollow.
I was on Giant Steep.
Oh. Deep. Left. Left. Yes! I'm flying to the side.
Alright, there's Giant Steep.
Oh no! The sun came out of nowhere!
I'll try left.
No. Oh, what would have happened if I hit the sun?
Die.
Then it's flying. Am I going backwards?
You can tell by that thingamabob dashboard. So this is the back thruster slit, and that
How do I go forward?
push forward.
Left. Stop.
Locked onto this.
I'm locked onto the sun.
Amen.
Well, I'm just flying
Click on
into
that one. Aim at that.
accelerating towards destination. Oh no.
Now aim. Now click.
She just wants me to go to the sun.
Apparently.
You gotta click I'm clicking the stick.
She's genuinely clicking the stick.
No, just let me fly into the sun. It'll be a good way to end my 5 minutes. Did I break something?
Games? Yes.
Can I just fly around in space until I hit the sun?
You can do whatever you want.
Just flying straight up. I did break his steed.
Gotta give me enough time.
Apparently, he's heading to Max Island to give fun stuff. This is awful.
So those arrows.
Huh?
That's huge. So you need to right and also thrust.
How do I thrust up?
Are you holding?
Yes. Oh.
Gotta skip. Now.
Retreat.
Tilt.
I'm just stuck in space. I don't know where I'm going. Engage autopilot. Go. I am going way up. I don't know what I'm doing. Put away. Equip signal scope. That's so nice. I want to meet the Whistler.
That's the guy.
Oh. I'm just gonna mess up the whole autopilot. I should just put away. Okay, we are getting closer to the sun.
Very rapid.
Firing retro rockets?
Yeah, it's just 2.2 thousand.
Yes. Oh my god, I was so far away.
Yes.
I didn't realize how far away I was. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna head that way. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. Nope. Oh. Wait. Where are you going, planet? Match velocity. Wait. Fine. I tried. We're just going to the sun. Once I die, then Cody can come back. Why not? Oh, well, you have time. 5.
Go.
I can't do a whole cycle if I'm just gonna blast into the moon. Sun. What is that little gold thing to the right? There's so many things I could explore. I tried to go to a planet, the planet got away from me. If I leave the cockpit, will it keep going? I wish to see my... Imagine the people back on the planet are like, are they heading towards the sun? What? They're just getting closer and closer. Autopilot complete. Oh, that's kind of cool. Those arrows are nice. Goodbye. Sweet, sweet Earth, planet, everything. Here we go! Oh yeah, all the memories are just gonna be me looking at the sun.
Various distances away from the sun.
Really far away to really up close. Oh, yeah, that's probably true, Shadow. Oh, God. Where's my schmarsh? What am I wearing? Why are my legs so short? That is not what I see when I look down. What is... I guess. Well, look at my little tiny legs. I wish to schmallow, please.
Face it.
Oh my gosh. Both of your eyes shut.
Oh, you hit triangle, not
Yeah,
square.
I know.
Oh. Oh, like the top one.
Yeah. I'm on fire. Are you done? Do you have health?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have much of it anymore. This jump is just terrible.
We're going.
Am I gonna drown if I go swimming under the water? I don't even know where the water is, other than this little spring. Neat.
Baby.
I just punch people. Punch you? I want to talk to you. Such a wholesome little community. I'm gonna live here. Bang, bang. Cody is currently exploring a friend's island on Animal Crossing. And just far too busy to pet the cat. Because she's just bapping.
Hi.
You think I'll die? That is true. That I do. Ooh! I am lucky to have legs as stumpy as they are. I
Maybe you will die.
I hope there's not a counter. Oh no. The last memory is of you just falling to your death. Oh. Hi, Finks?
Yeah, it's gone.
Cody's here just next to me. I just am going off and dying. Broke your poor stumpy little legs. Sun up. I jumped off a ledge. Yes, we are both doing well. How are you, John? Imagine if our planet rotated this fast. It'd be weird. I just want to see the sun. Hey, dude, what you looking at? What? Getting the soup on, dude. It's like water, soup, porfy. Oh, that's where the sun's coming. If I run, I can see it better. Jump into the geyser. Will it kill me? I will jump into the geyser. I hope it's not like after 20 deaths, the game just automatically ends or something. 'Cause that wouldn't be good. Go any faster. Ah! Oh, I know about the ghost bits. Bah, the sun. Wonder if I can make it from here. Probably not.
You never know till you try.
You want me to try?
Yeah.
This child's like, what are you doing up here?
Committing suicide.
Which one was the geyser? I think it was that one.
Yeah, the one.
There it is. Okay, we'll wait for it to go down. No YOLO.
Drive with your spacesuit on. You get a little extra lift.
I didn't make it. The Nomai are like, what is this guy doing? Okay. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Bonk. Ooh. Oh, I have to go get the spacesuit. I don't even know where this in the ship.
It's in the ship.
Oh,
Well,
way too lazy for that.
alright,
Are
fine.
you done?
Already left and I was saving, so you can just turn.
Go do weird stuff on some people's islands. Bye.
parkour up the other covered geyser. Yeah. Parkour! I just drowned myself.
What did you...
Yep. I jumped into the geyser waiting for it to shoot up, and apparently I can't hold my breath to save my life. I just dropped straight down and died. Oh, you would have loved hearing that breath. All right, let's try this again. I just got launched up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't that bad. All right, let's try this again. Which is crazy. Yeah, because the ancestral Hearthians were amphibious. It doesn't make any sense. This looks like someone's house. Like someone lived down here. I have a feeling Feldspar is still here somewhere. I don't know if that's just on the other side of the planet or what, but we'll find out. You just think people threw stuff in the geysers? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Did I just see what I think I saw? Well, first off, this is a completely different spot that I just landed in. Oh, okay. I thought I saw, like, a secret... Oh, hello. Like a secret ledge or something to go into there. Oh no, it hit me again. All right, let's try this. Getting pushed along a current. Well, this is new. And out. Esker. Just some weird underground pocket. Wonder where this shoots out. Ow. Oh, oh God. Not again. Not again. All right, we'll wait for it to launch, and then we'll go up there again. It goes. All right, and we'll continue following the current. I've already done this one. There's this current. Does this just take me around the island? It does. I wonder if I missed something. Oh no. Vitals critical. Yeah, that's an understatement. I think I just broke my legs. I need to get to my ship. Some people never discover the underground tunnel geyser system here. Is there... I mean, I'm asking because I want to know, but I also don't want to know because I kind of want to explore. I guess the better question is, did I actually miss something? Not really? Okay. Because I'm guessing Feldspar is here somewhere. Let's try landing. All right, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. He's very obviously, like, underground somewhere. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Right, because I think it was Feldspar that did the harmonica. Oh, he's inside here. Okay. So maybe he's in Dark Bramble, and for some reason that's like a teleporter. Can I get in there? Ow. Okay. Needles hurt. Spiky boys. Spiky boys do not want me doing the investigate. Okay. I will not do the investigate there. Now to get to my ship. Can you point out something interesting? Was it the point that I just took to the face? Oh, yeah, there he is. So I hear it both. Wow, I love that I can see the smoke from Esker's thing there. That's cool. Campfire. Smoke from his campfire. That's the word. Campfire. Launch my scout back into the seed. What? That I can see the campfire there? I wonder if I can hit it from... probably not. I'm very excited to get to explore the Dark Bramble eventually. There's the giant angler. There's the campfire that's down there. But I can't see it from here. Oh no, look at my screen for the waypoint. Yeah, so I imagine this is the same thing as that giant cluster there in the middle. I imagine that's what that is. Which is why it's stating that I'm so close and why it shows the strange signal as, or the unknown signal of Feldspar's harmonica being like, yeah, he's right there. Some weird quantum temporal distortion. There's two? Oh, error duplicate signal. Oh, I see what you mean. I wonder if I can use that for teleporting or something at some point. Or time travel. I'll get two of me. Ow. Okay. It's fine. I didn't want to live anyway. Let's get in here. Okay. Where do we want to go? With what little time we have left. Yeah, interestingly enough, it's not locking on to Giant's Deep. Nah, it's fine. Am I heading toward it? I don't know what I'm heading toward. But there is a giant deep blackness of space here. Oh, and I'm going around it. Wait, where's that thing that I just saw? Wait, I can't see the sun, so this has got to be it. I'm flying towards something that is blocking the sun. But I can't lock onto it. But it exists. It's there. I can't seem to get any closer to it. In fact, it seems to be getting away from me. I found the DLC thing without doing the proper steps to find it. Too bad I can't get to it, though. Oh, that's interesting. My duplicate signal... Oh, no, wait, no, that's not the asteroid. I thought that was the asteroid for a second. I was like, oh, that's weird. I figured it was something that I'd find later. Didn't know it was the DLC, though. You know what? I'm going to fly into the sun real quick and try restarting my game. Boom. Yeah, it's so weird that the stick just stopped working. I don't know why. I hardly ever use it. No, I'm gonna try restarting and see if it'll work. I don't know. I did. It was interesting. Probably worth a watch. Did, like, the second season or something come out? I know, I watched it. Maybe he's thinking about me. You know what? It's a good idea. Let me... unplug it and plug it back in. What? Good, bad. You've been playing Monster Hunter Rise lately a lot, but you can't wait to buy God of War. How is Rise? I've heard some people have been enjoying it, but also... Was that a quantum moon that just disappeared? But also, they forgot a lot of quality of life things from World? You remember having a weird issue with it too? Oh good, at least it's not just me. Take that, I'll sit down. Alright, let's see if we can lock on. There it is. Yeah, the game just didn't want Lauren to do anything, apparently. Oh, and didn't God of War come out today? Can't you pick that up? You had to click in the window with the mouse and then it worked again. Oh, weird. Huh. I'll try that next time. It's an alt-tabbing issue. I don't think I alt-tabbed at any point, though. Okay, so that's where Gabbro is. Here's another island to land on. We'll, try this one. Oh, did I? Oh, I guess that could have been it then. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Hey! Play Outer Wilds. Welcome to the Squires. Glad to have you here. Excellent name. Excellent name, my friend. Excellent name. I took your advice, actually. Decided to play Outer Wilds. 10 out of 10. Would make that choice again. This is a fun game. Since it came for the Switch pretty close to Worlds? What do you mean? Outer Worlds? The, I think it's a Bethesda game? Oh, Monster Hunter Rise came out close to Monster Hunter World for the Switch. Gotcha. Oh, and they just released it for PC, right? Is that what happened? And that's why everyone's like, oh yeah, PC. It's on PC now. Gotcha. Oh, God. See, I do that to Cat all the time, too. Monster Hunter Rise seems super easy so far, and Rise and World came out pretty close to each other. Hold on. Let me make sure to get in this thing before it gets picked up by something. And by different development teams, it came out on the 14th, but saving money currently. Gotcha. Okay. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Okay, so I can't awaken that one's eyes for whatever reason. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I think I actually have Rise for the Switch. Ah, so these are the masks, and the reason why 2 of them are activated are because of me and Grobel, or whatever his name was, Grobel, and there's a third person who has activated a mask. So you can only be paired with one at a time, I'm guessing? Gabbro, thank you. Gabbro, that's the word. It would sure be nice if those doors stayed open, though. Okay. Gravity too heavy for that, apparently. But so far, Rise seems super easy to you. Interesting. So, Monster Hunter World was more difficult. It was harder. I never did finish World. I gotta find a good group of people to go and do that with. That way, they don't leave me partway through. Ow. Okay, I'm a little hurt. Oh, good to know. So I feel like I gotta wait for this island to get picked up. What? Lauren just gasped in the other room for some reason. You're always down to play and help? I appreciate that. I'll let you know. It's one of those games I've always wanted to get back into. What? Okay. How do I activate you? I don't want to be carried through it. I want to play it. I want to play it with people. That's what happened last time I tried playing. I just got carried through it. Games aren't fun when you get carried. Oh, is it happening? There it is. You played it entirely solo? No one can carry you then? That's fair. I figured out what these things do. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine there are two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? So it sounds like I need to go to the Ash Twins project soon. Yeah, those pads are a safety precaution. Those are super smart, and I love them. They make a lot of sense now why they're here. You won't carry, you'll quit stuff at the level you're at? I don't know. I don't know what your set is. I don't know how Monster Hunter works. I don't know how it all works. I don't know what it means. Oh, those two are very close to each other this time. Interesting. Whoop. Okay, just gonna get everyone a little motion sick, don't worry. We're just gonna try and find the other two islands. Oh, we did find the other two islands. So it's the probe launch, it's that one that Feldspar was on, and then it's Oh. Well, I found his ship. And then it's the one that Gabbro is on. A small quality of life tip? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, that island's gone. Okay, let's take a closer look at this now. I'll only use my set once it's appropriate. It's just the ultimate support build. Ah. Oh, am I supposed to learn, like... They go through it very gently. Do I have to go through myself? You can use your ship log to mark specific locations on planets like an island, the gravity cannon, observatory, etc. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, so let's repair this real quick. Maybe electrical systems are not the answer. Okay, so there's something red glowing in there. Okay, something tells me that's not how that works. I wonder if I'm just missing something right now. Okay, but I cannot get into someone else's ship. Also good to know. I did find Gabbro's lonely ship. Guess it's not too lonely out there, huh? Alright, so all that said and done, I think we need to go to the Hourglass Twins. Next time you die, can you bring me the TV remote? Gotta get it on you by... Sure, I could do that. If the kitty doesn't move before, then I can certainly do that. It's mostly just you healing everyone when you drink a potion and then playing all the songs for the buffs. Ah, I forgot about the weird song buff bard thing of Monster Hunter. Every planet is very unique, which is super cool. I'm glad that they didn't try to, like, go ham, or not ham, but, like, underham it, you know? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. And Nona, everyone survived the crash. This is relief, at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod has crashed on the same planet as us. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3, now 2. Alert collision imminent, prepare for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Oh. This thing is slowly sinking. Hey, Astro Gamer. How are you doing, buddy? I clicked the button, but I don't know if it's working or not. So we'll see in a second. Grew it. There it is. Look at all the blankies. God, you got so many blankie armies. I am waiting for my animated emotes, and once I get them, you will have mine as well. I see why I must get to this one much earlier now. What is up here? What do you have for me? Good, just got done with a Gundam night. Ooh, like building a Gundam or what? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I don't know what I expected there, but it was not that. Alright, how about we hop inside this again? This game is so cool. Oh, watching Gundam. Actually watching, like, the anime Gundam. I gotcha. That's pretty rad. How was that? Yo, can I, like, go in here? Heard you talking about Monster Hunter. You were busy bullying monsters, but you agree with John. Rise feels way easier than Worlds. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it was built for the Switch. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Okay, we'll come back to that. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you are here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. High Energy Lab. Are, like, the controls and stuff relatively the same? Does it feel the same? My only experience with Monster Hunter at this point is, like, Monster Hunter 3, I think, and Monster Hunter World. Yeah, aside from the new stuff, the game feels exactly the same as World. Oh, okay, that's not bad then. Like I said, I've got it on the Switch, so maybe I'll have to give it a go. Go ski. You know what? His ship seems pretty safe over here, so maybe I will land it here and walk over. This thing. It's Chert! Look at his helmet. That's so interesting. You like it a lot? Oh, that's good. Are you playing it on the Switch or are you playing it on PC? The stars! They're all dying! There have been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun, by Hearth's name, we're next. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, Star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know. No. Oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to. Oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Found something. Why, isn't that great? Do you know what I found? A few things for myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. This game slaps with lore. That's what I'm seeing so far. It's got so many questions and mysteries, and I can't wait to unravel them all. Oh, does it suffer for frame rate issues on the Switch? That doesn't surprise me. I can't see the Switch being that great of a high impact game, quite like for FPSs and Monster Hunter and that sort of thing. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun is about to go supernova, and me, and all my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old. Far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Not as dangerous as what's about to happen to our entire solar system. Oh, he's freaking out because it's about to explode? I guess I'll come back here immediately then. Where should I explore here? Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun will probably blow up before you can even get there. Okay, well. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, that's the big deep. That's the white hole. I don't know what that is. There it is. Oh, hello. Come sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. It helps we're in a time loop and we won't really die. Oh, that's a lovely thought. Is that how you're coping with this? Does it help? Time loop, you said. I like that idea. I wish I could actually sit. What's this? There it is. I think that was the asteroid. Oh, hold on. I gotta go give Lauren the remote. Okay. I am drinking moonshine out of a jar, yes. It's the moonshine of the Earth. It's water. Comet, sorry. Asteroid, comet, whatever. What's the difference? Is it just because a comet has a tail and an asteroid doesn't? Comets are ice, asteroids are rocks. Oh. Answered my question before I even finished asking it. For some reason, changing cameras just jostles this thing on exit like nobody's business. Where be the sun? There be the sun. Alright, so I'm gonna do one more run. We're gonna take a look at the Ash Twins, and then I've gotta call it a night because it's getting late. I was about to say, I thought I saw something on here. Almost. Almost there. There we go. What is that? All right, let's try this again. Oh, it's something pushing up anyway, so I can't get in there. But it's started dumping ash everywhere. Alright, well... Okay, fine. Screw it. We will just land up here. Switching the camera changes the directions of the thrusters? That doesn't make sense. Why would it change the directions of the thrusters? I should just be looking down instead of forward or anything. The Sunless City. Crash site caves? Because it orients it to the landing camera instead. But again, it shouldn't be changing the trajectory just because I'm looking down below. It should be the same. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind. Do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. I mean, obviously I gotta go to that one. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. It's a Feege skeleton. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, it is very odd, but at least we know that's how it works. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one else is lost. Alright, let's go get some more oxygen real quick. Refill your air supply with the tank and return, or air supply tank with oxygen and then return quickly. Okay, so this is where their ship crashed, and then this is the way to safety. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious and swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall in the pit, then turn left. I'll be honest, I don't remember what the rest of the instructions said, but I think it was just follow along. That was really... Go up? Oh! Thank you, Astro. It's what I get for not paying close enough attention. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand, follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. There is something down there, though. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Alright, what's over here? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe that the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. We're doing it! Oh, I bet that's what was down there at the bottom, huh? Anglerfish fossil overlook. Anglerfish Overlook District? Oh, I'm turning on the lights. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. And Eye Shrine District. Oh, dang. There's so much to examine. Stepping Stone Cave. That's filling up. Yeah, you really gotta hurry here. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. Okay. Tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, then he'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Oh, were there trees like right by the light switches? Okay, I'll go grab those in a sec. Oh, is this literally where I just came from? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There's a door there. Here we go. Are we playing the fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the anglerfish cave. Still small enough. You won't be for too long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we are to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Adea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Surprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. You wish you were tall? I wish I were a little taller. Oh, it's not exactly where I wanted to go. All right. Let's try that again. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Ooh, children spitting the truth! Those look like little masks. Oh lord, that's a lot of ghost stuff. Ow. Yeah, honestly, I probably wouldn't have noticed they were there either. More trees! Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this... Okay, I feel like... Okay, everything stops while reading things. What brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal on our travels and followed it here to find its source. We know what this is. Or, what we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Gravity cannon. Well, I think I missed the high energy lab, so sure, let's go to the gravity cannon. Cannon. I think I'm about to be suffocated in here. I can still go that way? Which way? The way with the gravity cannon? Oh, to the cannon? Alright, we'll head back real quick. Oh, I didn't see that there was stuff behind it. It looked like just a blank wall. Thank you. I was about to be like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I did almost get smushed. Oh. Well, there's the gravity cannon. And they have another, but also uniquely designed, like radar thing. I forget what they call it. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that fascinating? Or a fascinating orbital characteristic. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. And the Great Deep. Ghost moon. Love me a good ghost moon. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right now. Oh, that must be the moon. Yeah, now it's gone. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the planets the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. So it's currently around there. If I turn, it's currently around the one on the other side of this thing. What is that? Oh, that's Brittle Hollow. Interesting. That's pretty nifty. I'm so curious what is truly going on with the ghost moon. I definitely hate how close I am to the sun. That's terrifying. It's so fun watching me slowly unravel all this stuff. I'm just so excited. There's just so much interesting things to discover, and I love that it's all intertwined. Hey, buddy. You still freaking out? Hello. Oh, yep. Sure, why not? We only get so much time, don't we? Ah, there was still more I wanted to do. How unlucky to have been born at the end of the universe. Wish I could play an instrument for you. Yeah, it is really cool that each place shows you different things depending on where you go. And I love that it's timed, but I also hate that it's timed because I just want to spend like all my time there just figuring out what's going on. It's a very good game. Guess we'll eat that. Oh, that's cool. You can watch it from here. Hey, Chert. Any minute now. Yeah, you think? Any minute now? Alright, so real quick before I stop, I'm gonna go take a look at the ship's logs, just to see roughly what we have more to do. I mean, obviously looking more at the sunken city. That's a given, because there's definitely some places that I missed there. And getting there quicker is going to be important. Especially because it doesn't look like it starts pouring sand immediately. That's only after a short amount of time. Alright, so found the construction yard. Ocean Death, Scabrose Island, Statue Island, Bramble Island, Statue Workshop, Escape Pod 2, the Sunless City, Chert's Camp, Anglerfish Fossil. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. The Sun Station, gotta figure out what that is. Quantum Moon Locator. Moon's 6th location. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Now I actually know a shortcut there? The spaceship, right? The spaceship, I think, is the shortcut. Ocean depths. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Maybe I need to go see him. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. The new, more sensitive locator the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Most cyclones on Giant Deep rotate clockwise. There are the cyclones that Nomai use to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. The way I got out? I know how I got out, but I'm having trouble remembering how I got out. Also, it was behind a locked door, which I don't think I can open unless I'm on the inside. Control Module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damages detected in multiple modules. So that was probably from the energy one, maybe? I'll have to look there, hopefully. Oh, the switch is on both sides? Well, that's good to know. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I can see purple electricity outside the viewport. Gabbro was lounging in a hammock near the island shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop, but we're not. There's one more. The island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a strange unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So what activates the Ash Twin project? And then we still have to go to the forge in the Hanging City. Look, there's more that we haven't seen there. High Energy Lab. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Alright. I think that's enough info dump for right now, because if I go too much further, I'm going to end up forgetting and won't know what we need to do next time. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there for the time being, and we'll pick back up Monday, because I don't believe I have anything going. Let me make sure. Monday should be the time, but I will double check. Monday is Martin Luther King Day. Nothing else happening Monday. Perfect. So Monday we should be go for launch. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. This is a blast. I am absolutely 100% absolutely loving this game. This is so much fun to explore, and I can't wait to figure out more. So I'm looking forward to Monday and getting to do that. Let's see. I want to try and raid someone. I want to try and get better at doing raids. So let's send the raid over to Germ, because he hosted the Among Us lobby earlier, and he's a cool guy, and he deserves it. He's currently playing Codenames, so by all means, feel free to stop by. Just say hi if you want, or hang out and chat, whatever you feel like you're up to doing. But I'm going to go ahead and end it for the night, so take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all on the next adventure. Love you guys. Mwah!